Okay, ladies, so we're going to do some sensual dancing. I blinked and it's somehow 10 in the evening, but I'm very much looking forward to teaching you this sequence that I came up with, and it's going to continue on what we already did. So we started with breathing. Every inhale, opening the chest. Every exhale, rounding. Feeling that expansion and contraction. And with everything, doing it in your own time, in your own flavor. This could be 30 seconds of a song that you're doing this way. Then coming onto hands and knees, arching and rounding. And notice how you can kind of shift your weight towards your arms and towards your knees. Relax your head, breathe with it, exhaling and inhaling. Exhale through your mouth to relax your nervous system. And sound, express, sigh, whatever you need. Now we can even exaggerate this movement a little bit more, walking a little to the front and tucking tailbone, vertebra by vertebra coming to an arch and rolling down to the floor. From here, opening sitting bones, you're going to bring your weight onto your chest, your knees, and your hands. And if you have big breasts as a woman, it can be nice to lean more onto your arms. As you come up, and then you can come back to this starting position, arching and rounding. So every movement starts with your tailbone, first with the tucking of your tailbone, ends with the head. So this again can be as many times as you enjoy, eventually finding yourself onto the floor. Your back arm, so for me right now it's left, is going to cross to find the opposite leg, making yourself small, finding that other arm to touch and find your knee. From here you're going to put weight onto your arm, opening that leg with an arch, and rolling onto your back. Now finding a pretty way to bring that leg in. You can stretch and bend. You can even do this movement a couple of times or reversing. Boom, boom, boom. So once you've found both feet, you can either grab your heels, rest on the floor, or grab the back of your foot, the arch. What you're going to do is play with tucking your tailbone and arching, tucking and arching. So when you arch, you open your sitting bones towards the floor. When you round, you tuck. You can add this to the movement of opening and closing your knees. Every time you close your knees, tucking tailbone. Every time you open, finding the floor. Bringing your booty towards the sky, the floor. Sky, the floor. Sky, the floor. I'll show you from here. Boom, boom, boom. And this is a movement you could also reverse once you got the hang of it. After this, we're going to stretch out one leg. Bring your weight onto your arms and your chest. So starting to bring that lower back off of the floor. You're going to drag in your arms behind you. So let me show you first. Arching as you want to lift your chest to the sky. From here, you can close your knees together, painting the floor to the left and the right, the left and the right. This is something you could do a couple of times. When you're done, you're going to stretch out your legs and come to sit. Touching and scooping. Dive over your left or your back shoulder to come back to this arched position. then rolling back immediately. And let me show you first. You're going to, from here, loop and twist and come back to open your right leg. So from here, you're going to bring your heel towards your butt, roll onto your hip, and stretch it out while you drag the other in.